Hello, my name is Adinike Jimo. You're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time being here, you're welcome. Nice to have you tune into this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your comments. And for my returning viewers, thank you always. So today I want to talk about leaders and followers. Many times you find followers blaming leaders for the disaster in the society. And in some climes, you find the leaders not wanting to take responsibility. And then, in very funny situations, they blame the followers. I'm sure that some of you watching this video will probably be able to give one or two examples of some areas or some countries where such is happening. Now, but the question is this: when the followers are blaming the leaders, the first question we need to ask the followers is that where did they pick the leaders from? From among the followers. So it takes good followers to produce good leaders. It takes a good environment, a good society to produce good leaders. It takes followers who want good things to happen to their society to actually put good leaders in office to run the affairs of that community or that society or that country. So the next time you as a follower, you are telling your leaders you've done badly, you've done this, you've done that, ask yourself, how did we allow this person to get to this position or to this office? What were the enabling things? What were the things in our society or amongst us that enabled such a bad leader to get there? And then make every move to ensure that it doesn't repeat itself. And for the leaders that are blaming the followers, excuse me, how can you blame the people that are following you for decisions that you have made? They have given you the opportunity, they are giving you their mandate to take certain decisions on their behalf for their good. You now turn back and blame the followers. That does not speak well of you. It shows you're a bad leader. Leaders take responsibility for their decisions because if it turns out good, you will not hesitate to take the glory. So if it turns out bad, you should also not hesitate to take the responsibility. And that's why many times it's so easy to see countries that leaders take responsibility for their actions and countries where leaders do not take responsibility for their actions. It's always very clear. The difference between such nations is always very clear. It's high time in Africa, generally, African countries, it's time for our leaders to start taking responsibilities for their actions, for their decisions, and for their inactions. Likewise, Africans, it is high time that we stop enabling bad leaders to get into office. And sincerely speaking, if we look at it both ways, I completely agree that the problem of the society is leadership. Not just leaders in office, but leaders generally. And that's because even the followers do not know that they are also leaders. Many Africans feel that leadership is about the office the position, you know, the title. In the meantime, leadership is actually influence. So when you look at things deeply or you go down to the roots, you find out that the very things that followers are accusing the leaders at the very top for, they are also guilty of doing the same thing to their neighbors, to their community members, to their small groups. So the issue is this: who then is a leader? What is good leadership? Leadership is influence. It's not about the position. It's not about being the president or being the governor or being the council chairman or community head. No, it's about the influence that you are having in your sphere, in your small cycle. What is the positive influence that you are having? If everybody decides to have positive influence, do the right thing, groom others, grow others, nurture others, inspire others, get things right, call a spade, put out evil, call out the wrong, and you know, speak boldly of the right thing, you will see that such kind of attributes or characteristics is what you find in the leaders when they even get to the very top. So, my dear Nigerians, my dear Africans, it's time for us to choose the kind of leaders that we want by being the kind of followers that we should be. Till we see again, take care.